Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of them. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Chris Davis now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball two now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Down and away, one ball and no strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he swings right through it there, 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perugini. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Below the knees, one ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Santana comes set. Here's the first pitch. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Scooter
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
A designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Carter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Machado is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. In now, Manny Machado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado is on his way home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's Jed Jerko now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Yadier Molina hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Outside, 3-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit to short. Solarte's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time. And digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lined hard toward right center. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Matt Weeder.
This is skied into short left center. Duvall has a beat on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Doc, a base hit in his first trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tommy Pham.
Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perugini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Duvall.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready now, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman.
Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duvall ranging back. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Max
off the
Kepler.
inning,
An RBI
right
double is
fielder,
what he was credited with
Max
his first time around.
Kepler.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Chris Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte.
Yonhervis
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively. What that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Pham sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
A designated hitter.
Ready for
Number
another
9.
shot now. Roberto Perugini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first. And how about that double play? Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 33, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Doc, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jerko ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Frank Ordonez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 24, Frank.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Curveball that time, not even close. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he is out on the tag. Back to Rizzo. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Roberto Perugini.
Roberto Perugini.
This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Upton. 2 down. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton shading to his right, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Josh Osich has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking it. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall going back on it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in now, Doc. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chris Davis.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Tough slider down low for a strike. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. In now, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Drop.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Logan Morrison. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York, number 55, Kevin Segrist.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Number 53 will get the call to pinch hit here. As we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Carlos Carrasco will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch. Digging in, Chris Carter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's the catcher. Matt Wieters now.
33. Matt Wieters.
Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
Stepping in, Doc. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Doug Guzman.
Pitching for the Astros, number 27, Doug
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Ready now, Chris Davis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wei-Yin Chen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54.
Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So striding in, Tim Beckham. He's working on on a 1 for 3 thus far. David Robertson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
David
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. And